Announced over 2 years ago, Marvel's Spider-Man is finally set to be releasing worldwide exclusively on the PlayStation 4 on September 7th, 2018. The game will be single player only, and it's being developed by Insomniac Games, the same studio that brought us Ratchet & Clank, Spyro the Dragon and Sunset Overdrive. An all-new narrative will take place outside of Marvel's cinematic universe and will instead focus on an older, more experienced Spider-Man whilst also covering his life as Peter Parker. This disconnection from past versions and stories of Spider-Man means you don't need to be an expert about the character to enjoy the game. With 3 confirmed additional post-launch content updates as well as plenty of villains, outfits and a big free roam open world, will this game be worth your investment? At E3 2018, Sony debuted an open-world gameplay demo which showcased fluid combat systems such as aerial combat, spider sense and reflexes that naturally change between attack, defense and movement, with plenty of interesting combo attacks and finishing moves that expand in number as you progress through the game. The demo also revealed there will be a focus bar that will gradually fill up as you fight, which can then be used to execute special attacks or replenish health. In addition to combat, creative director Brian Intihar strongly hinted that the studio has focused heavily on getting the web swinging mechanic right, meaning webs will attach to tangible objects in the game such as buildings, to give Spider-Man's movement system an authentic feel. Momentum will be dictated by the direction of the swing and at what point during the swing you detach from the webbing. You will also be able to traverse the map using parkour and wall crawling. We haven't seen this level of realism in the movement system since 2004's Spider-Man 2 game. The game will be played from a third-person perspective set in an open-world, modern-day New York City. Little is known yet about the game's story, other than that it's brand new to the franchise and will follow a 23-year-old Peter Parker, who has been Spider-Man for the past 8 years, now well settled into his role as protector of New York City. The game will include the characters of Miles Morales and Aunt May, as well as Shocker, Black Cat, Mr. Negative, Electro, Rhino and Vulture to name a few. Taskmaster will be featured in one of the side missions, and Norman Osborn is running for mayor in the game, although it's as of yet unconfirmed whether his alter ego Green Goblin will make an appearance as well. Additionally, Mary Jane Watson is going to be a playable character, and the game's creative director has made it clear that he is excited for us to experience her part in the story. She's going to be aware of Spider-Man's true identity, but won't be romantically involved with him. There will also be a handful of outfits to choose from. In addition to the standard suit shown in most screenshots of the game up until now, there will be opportunity to unlock a punk rock outfit complete with a denim vest and electric guitar, one named Homemade, a Velocity suit announced a few days ago at SDCC 2018, Noir and Iron Spider which is identical to the suit worn by Tom Holland in Avengers: Infinity War. The game also comes with a photo mode, and Insomniac has confirmed that a series of 3 DLC chapters is planned, which will be collectively called The City That Never Sleeps. Each DLC chapter will bring new missions, characters and costumes to the game. Another huge bonus is that the game's director confirmed there will be no microtransactions. If you choose to pre-order the game, Insomniac are promising you a number of extra digital items. You'll receive the Spidey Suit Pack, which gives instant access to the Iron Spider, Spider-Punk and Velocity outfits, 5 skill points to unlock abilities from the start of the game like finishing moves or faster web swinging, early unlock of Spider Drone Gadget which can be used to distract and web enemies, a custom Spider-Man theme for the PS4 and a PSN avatar. The game will release alongside a limited edition 1TB PS4 Pro in amazing red with a white spider on the top, which will also include a colour matched controller, a physical copy of the game and a download voucher for the upcoming City Never Sleeps DLC. All PS4 Pro owners have been promised 2160p dynamic 4K resolution, however the game will run at 30 frames per second both across the standard and Pro versions of the console. The game will be offered in standard, digital deluxe, special and collector's editions. The Digital Deluxe Edition will come with the City Never Sleeps DLC plus a Spider-Man physical pin if you live in North America, and will cost $80. The Special Edition will come with all the aforementioned items except the DLC, plus a custom steelbook, a white spider sticker, and a mini art book. The Collector's Edition will come with all that's in the Special Edition, plus the DLC and a Spider-Man statue, and will retail for $150. This upcoming Spider-Man game certainly packs a lot of promise, with realistic and authentic gameplay, an original story featuring a slew of familiar characters, an exciting and massive open world, and of course the promise of no microtransactions, hence why it's one of 2018's most anticipated games. I myself will wait until it's released before I decide to purchase, but for avid fans of the franchise I see no harm in going for a pre-order. You won't be disappointed you did.